Second and 10. First BYU drive of the game. Big hole for L.J. Martin, who is tough to bring down. Shotgun snap for Retzloff. Dancing around in the pocket, and he's going to go down. Handoff. Bernard, right side. A lot of room outside the 30. Start tonight under center. And he'll throw it backwards, a backwards pass. And now a forwards pass. Down the sideline into coverage. It's intercepted. Jacob Robinson there to pick it off. Had to punt the first time they had it. Retzloff, a little jet sweep, left corner, and a nice surge with a lead block. Keelan Marion. Stadium started the last 4 games last year, didn't go well. A lot of pressure on him, and he's playing so well now. He delivered a perfect ball there to Darius Lassiter, who just dropped it.
Need to make the gimme plays like the one we just saw.
Yeah, that was one. Roberts now, other side jet sweep, turned the corner, got around a very fast linebacker. Retzloff, play fake, and delivers right to Roberts in traffic, makes a tough catch, and then spins. Best quarterbacks in the conference and playing like one of the best in the country. Pressure comes. Another good ball out to Roberts for another. Second down and short for BYU. Handoff. Ropati cuts it upfield and gets the BYU.
Or another.
Second down and 7. Retzloff delivers it after taking a hit. The cut up field inside the 10 and a spin around down to the 5. Pressure comes, picked up. Retzloff throws. He got hit, and the ball popped up in the air. It's Will Farron, who's been excellent this year, and that kick is up and good.
Both schools playing for Utah, playing for BYU.
Kick return and a good one. Outside the 30, Smith Snowden.
A very talented running backs.
Final seconds of quarter number 1. Rose straight up the middle, and there he goes. Brandon Rose into BYU territory. Stepped down a couple weeks ago. One of the better offensive coaches for years in college football. Rose is going to scramble again. And he'll take a hit as he lunges forward. Brandon Rose. It's the captain, Mekhi Bernard. Play fake to him. He picks up a blitzer. The throw is caught. Touchdown. The rivalry is back, and we got a ball game. Utes get in the end zone for the first time. Kick return for BYU. And a big one to midfield. He beats the kicker down the sideline. Marion, touchdown, 96 yards. Their own on offense, their defense coming up with points. Keithy gets the catch from Rose, but BYU sends him backwards. I don't know that there are many linebackers playing better around the country than our 3. Little back shoulder throw knocked down. Good defense there. Coaches, can we fit in one box? They fit a lot of them. Rose over the middle, and it's caught in stride by Dorian Singer. There was blue all around that football. Rose spun around, is going to throw it in the short right flat on 3rd and short, and that'll be a first down conversion.
That team's losing today.
If they do win tonight, they're going to have to earn it. A handoff, and that's Glover, who went nowhere. John Nelson midway through the second quarter. Rose in the pocket. Rose now going to run. Brandon Rose has used his legs very effectively. Now he started that slide down to 1. They just get it snapped. Bernard on 3rd and short. He'll get the first down. Mekhi Bernard, such a tough runner. And it's taken more than 6 minutes. Play fake. Quick hitter. That's caught inside the 5 by Dorian Singer. Ready to take the snap. Vincent in motion. Keithy left side. Walks it in. Touchdown. High stepped it in. Heated year. Marion has another chance for a return, but he spins away from one would-be tackler. He's not going to the end zone this time. The Cougars offense is going to run their first play from scrimmage in the second quarter. And it's Jake Retzloff with a great delivery as well. Both tailbacks. They're going to give it to Martin, and Martin will break one tackle, but not a second. I think they're going to spot him right around the original. Retzloff swings a pass, and the open field tackle. What a tackle. with 3:22 to go until the half. Rose is going to get sacked, but a penalty flag. Glasgow was there, and he might have got a piece of the face mask. That was close. I don't think he might have hit the face mask with his forearm. Very content to take their time here. Play fake. Rose rolling right is going to throw, and a pass caught by Singer down at the 15. Takes a snap. Here comes the pressure. Gets rid of it. He's got his man inside the 5 to the pylon. Touchdown! Bernard got there. Retzloff and the BYU offense. A little pitch play and well defended. To the corner. Martin gets knocked out of bounds. Retzloff in the pocket across the middle. What a strike. Out across the 40. That's JoJo Phillips. Ticked off the clock. Second down. Pressure comes up the middle. Retzloff on the move is going to throw it away. Incomplete. And now 2 penalty flags thrown, and he may well have been shoved after he'd gone out of bounds. Field goal range. And they need 20 yards for the first down. Retzloff, kind of a sidearm delivery over the middle, and BYU not calling that timeout. Here comes Utah lining up to pressure. Here they come. Picked up. Retzloff slings it. That one's caught. It's a first down. That's going to stop the clock momentarily. Now, can BYU get lined up and spike it here? Inside the 35. The clock has not yet begun to wind. Now it does. Retzloff was in the shotgun, and they didn't snap it. Seconds on the clock.
Offense number 63. The clock was running. This requires a 10-second runoff. The half will be over.
I mean, that is just
unbelievable.
A total failure by BYU to manage the clock in the last minute of this first half.
Unbelievable. What was the hesitation? You got yourself into field goal range. Run up there and go spike the football.
So here we go. First play of the third quarter. Retzloff handed it off, and Utah was there to meet L.J. Martin. It did. Second and 13. Pressure immediately, and the ball knocked away. Right away. Third and 13. Play clock goes to 0. And BYU burns a timeout. Bringing Martin alongside him. Fakes a little swing pass. Throws a screen, and an immediate hit. Another negative play.
Game.
4th and 20, and a fair catch on a low line drive style punt.
It's with his legs.
All right, so now the drive starts. Handoff, Bernard right side, cuts it upfield. Mekhi Bernard broke a tackle outside the 30. Clock down to 2, down to 1, 3rd and long. Pressure was picked up. Rose throws, and it is juggled and incomplete. The throw and jog off the field. That's good news for Utah on 4th down, punting the ball. Kingston did not signal fair catch and got tackled immediately. Retzloff play fake to Martin. In the pocket, being chased, and he throws on the move, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Retzloff pressured by Fillinger again. He's got a man open, but it's incomplete. They're going backwards. BYU is in the second half. Option play, well defended. Martin gets out to the 20, but looks like he's headed to the locker room. Low line drive punt is going to bounce and takes a BYU bounce down inside the 35 to the 34. The
BYU Cougars.
If they lose this game, it feels like they've got to get to the conference championship game and win the conference championship game. That's an interception. So BYU's defense comes up with a big play. Handoff, Martin, nice cut, L.J. Martin out into the open. Inside the 25, will be dragged down at about the 15-yard line. Is going to option it, left side, a cut up field inside the 10. That's Sione Moa.
Really tough to get against this defense.
Play clock goes down to 0. They held the line, and BYU burns another timeout. Another late offensive substitution. Utah counters with their own substitution, and BYU has 1 timeout left for the rest of the game. Retzloff, here comes the pressure, and it's knocked down again. Another ball batted at the line of scrimmage. Lines it up. Good snap and hold, and the kick is right down the middle. The young quarterback and Utah. Rose in the pocket, throws, and it's caught in traffic. Coach with Pat Fitzgerald at Northwestern, now here at Utah. Rose pressured, moving to his left, throws, and that one is caught by the tight end, Carson Wright. From in BYU territory, Rose hands it off, left side run, and gang tackle. That's a little hesitation, trying to pin the Cougars deep. Angled punt to the sideline. That's exactly what the Utah special teams does. Record biggest crowd in history here, and they're loud. LJ Martin trying to get away, and he does. What a cutback for Martin. All that running. LJ Martin. So instead of a loss, it's 2nd and 5. Retzloff throws middle wide open, pass caught for a first down and more, all the way out to the 30. 29. Play fake. Retzloff is going to scramble, and instead of running, he'll throw, and it's caught. A sliding catch. There's Darius Lassiter. He's taken off and run, but he was looking downfield. That's a big play. Another play action play. Another open receiver. Roberts inside the 15. So chunk play about the 2. The snap. Retzloff's going to run it again. Retzloff sneaks through, stays on his feet, and the ball came out, but it popped off the turf and came back to him. On to 3. They snap it. Handoff Rapati. Rapati trying to power forward, and he doesn't get there. Out. Play clock down under 10. Retzloff, quick snap. Rapati straight ahead, dives forward. I don't think he got to the goal line, but he will get a BYU first down.
Hey, who's injured?
Now BYU to the line. Retzloff is going to jump up top. Touchdown! Just enough to get over. The first offensive touchdown of the night for BYU, and they'll keep the offense on the field. Retzloff throws, and it's intercepted. Intercepted along the sideline. The return will be upended. Cam Calhoun. Down to the 4th quarter.
This is what college football is all about.
Handoff on first down. Nice cut by Bernard to get to the outside. And Bernard breaking tackles across the floor. Who will hand it to Bernard, and he'll go down. A tackle in the backfield. What pursuit by the linebacker Jack Kelly. Grant Keithy's out for the rest of the game. He's got his uniform off. Rose being pressured, and Rose gets away. Still looking downfield. He's going to throw it away. Returner inside the 15. Another big punt. Kingston will let it go over his head, and it bounces into the end zone. Now 2nd and 10. Little jet sweep style play, and Utah was there. Can they get it snapped? BYU does. But it's a low snap. Retzloff picks it up and then loses it. Ball came out again. He was going down, and the ball came out a second time. I think BYU got it back. Another play where the late substitution, play clock winding down. Try to angle this punt. It is a fair catch. Great drive with the game. Want force BYU to get in the end zone if they're going to beat you. First play, and a huge hit after the catch. Player who's had a great rivalry game. Pressure comes. Rose hit as he throws. It's incomplete. He threw it high, and now the punt. Now that one a line drive kind of kick. Kingston will field it. No fair catch, trying to make a move. Penalty flag thrown. There's a BYU player without a helmet. 1.5 minutes to go, but they only have 1 timeout. Handoff, Rapati, left side. Nice cut, and he'll get the first down and go out of bounds. But they got to play with some urgency here. Otherwise, this is going to be their last possession. Retzloff scrambling. Retzloff will get sacked. Timeouts in this half. Pressure comes. Retzloff will get sacked. Again. That time Zamaya Vaughn down. Clock is rolling again. Pressure initially picked up. Another batted ball. Utah got another one. I think that's 6 tonight. They would love to have those extra 2 timeouts, but they don't. Fair catch right around midfield and actually in BYU territory. 12. And that's on the line big time. Bernard handoff straight ahead. Bernard gets down to the 45. And he went the wrong direction. Somebody did at least. Bernard gets the ball anyway and gets close to a first down with that certain right side. Rose, handoff Bernard. Bernard gets hit. Penalty flag thrown. I think that's going against Utah. Dare to put the ball in the air. Rose is going to throw. Out on the short right flat. A catch and a stop well short of the first down. Bomeister. Kingston, fair catch at about the 9. Comes down to this. 1:56 to go. Only one timeout. The Cougars have to start at their own 9 in front of the biggest crowd in stadium history. They're down 2. They only have one timeout. This is it for BYU. First play, Retzloff looking downfield and throws. It's incomplete. Wow. Down 2. Retzloff, pressure comes. Retzloff is going to heave one, and there's nobody over there. 3rd and 10. Pressure again. Retzloff slings one, incomplete.
Backfield creating early pressure, and now the ball game comes down to this.
Fourth down. Just a 4-man rush. Retzloff got away. Dancing around. Retzloff, and now they blow the play dead. So it was so loud, I think there was a timeout.
Yeah, it was clearly a timeout call. I've never been in a stadium where the players could not hear a whistle. Unbelievable.
Listen to Rice Eccles. My goodness.
Well, and don't forget, you have a backup at right tackle going against Van Fillinger, who's played a phenomenal game tonight.
Retzloff goes down. Reed got to him. There is a flag in the secondary. There is a penalty flag. Utah is celebrating, but I think this one's going against Utah. Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, and that's a good call by the officials. It's Keelan Marion working against cornerback Zemiah Vaughn up top, and it's clear as day. Vaughn grabs some jersey early on in the down. Keep an eye at the very top of your screen. Right up here is the matchup. You're going to see Vaughn get a little bit handsy. It's a really good call by the officials.
Still got a long way to go. Retzloff scrambling right. And he'll throw, almost intercepted. Wow. Throwing deep middle, and he's got Roberts for the catch near midfield. The clock will stop. Retzloff throws, and that one is caught by Lassiter along the sideline. Plus he goes out of bounds. That they still have a chance. Play fake, they pitch it to the right and run the ball. There goes Rapati, upended down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 14. Martin now behind Retzloff, and he'll get the ball. Left side run, and whether he was trying to get to the middle and got shoved to the far left, that's where the ball's going to be. Will Ferentz kicked one of 54 this year. This one, 44. For the lead for BYU. Snap, hold, kick, on the way. Kick is good! And a kick along the turf. Bernard is going to try to bring it back. Utah needs a miracle. Bernard cuts it middle. A penalty flag thrown. Ball is going to be pitched back. Play still going. Now a throwback. Utah's still alive. Right side. Cutting it back middle. Another pitch back. Utah not dead yet. Now a fling backwards. That was legal. Utes and BYU will fall on the ball. Now, assuming the penalty is against Utah, but we can't assume that, there is a penalty flag on the field. You got the immediate announcement from Kevin Marr. Game's not over. We have a penalty.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Utah bench. The game is over. Game
is over. And a miraculous win for BYU. And Kyle Whittingham, I think that holding penalty is going to linger in the minds of him and every Utah fan for a long time to come. What a win for BYU.
What a historic moment for this BYU football program on their quest of a Big 12 title, a chance to get into the 12-team playoff and ultimately play for a national title. What an unbelievable ball game we saw here tonight. Both teams playing with so much effort. Just so impressive.
Just amazing. I think we're all glad the Holy War is back, aren't we? What a win for BYU. They stay undefeated. For Alex Framartino, our producer, Johnny Hanna, our director, Brock Osweiler, Stormy Bonatoni, our entire crew, Dave Fleming, thanks for staying up late with us. What a game.